And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a f***. Don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GM Show, episode
Good morning.
71, I think, today, Friday, May 13th. And this
Good
is the
morning
crypto news, technical analysis, and NFT review show. Should we just get into things? I think we should just
let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what's really funny? Good morning. Thank you. Is that well, my screen wasn't up, but it is hat day. It is hat day. Yes. Yeah,
I actually have.
Matt,
I realize
Matt
I have
rarely wears a hat on the show.
I that's kind of true. I don't know. I bust hats out once in a while. I have a mighty large hat collection of 3 hats, and I bust them out.
I think
when
I
my
need
hair
to
starts
just
to get
change hats soon to summer pink hat. We'll see.
I like hats. I'm just worried that because if you wear hats too much, doesn't it start your hair can start falling out and stuff like that?
I hope not. Don't scare me like that, man. I'm not going to start balding now. Thanks.
So I'm like, I like hats. I'll wear them once in a while, but it's not an everyday thing.
Right.
You know?
Well, I hope that's just some old wives' tale that you just.
I almost got the toxic skull hat, but
why didn't you?
Because I thought it would be cooler to have my skull on a hat.
Not gonna make it.
Their logo skull.
Not gonna make it. Okay, so go to gmdefi.xyz if you like this show. Click on the support button, and you can donate crypto, or you can buy a GM mug there. You can't buy a GM hat yet, but maybe one day soon. And
like a nice GM hat, an embroidered GM hat. That'd be pretty sweet.
Too. I think we've already mocked that up in Printful once. But check out simpleblock.io.
Check it out.
It's a
game
easy
changer
way to make a minting page. Only people from this show would ever use this because it looks so sketchy when you go there. But if you have your NFT collection contract address and your branding details, you can generate a minting page for your collection really quickly and easily.
It is the easiest way to make a minting site. It does, dude. I think we already said this, but it does look like the website version of a creepy white van. You know?
Yes, it is. It's a creepy white van. It's just creepywhitevan.eth.
Yeah, come on, connect your wallet, make a minting site. It's gonna be cool. Come on inside. We have tacos and margaritas.
Ooh, sounds
that
fun,
would get me. I was just thinking of what would get me into creepy white van,
into a minting site, into a minting service, creepy white minting service.
I heard there was tacos and margaritas. All right,
Binance. Well, you know, what is everybody talking about still?
Yeah, Luna. Everyone's talking about the crash.
Luna, it's like a I think at one point it was a fraction of a cent, essentially. Let's see, what was this? 0.0001. So
I don't know where you buy it anymore. I mean, it's all like the exchanges that I'm on. It's all delisted. It's gone. I took it off my list.
Yeah, it's getting just delisted essentially everywhere. And you know, I saw somebody or a bunch of people, I think, were kind of making this point where it's like, even if you had bought at 5 cents, that would have been a terrible place to really buy, because you could still lose like 100% very quickly, and you did essentially lose 100%. So it's like, oh man. And I think about, Matt and I, we saw an episode of BitBoy the other day, and they were saying they were going to buy back in at $1, and I'm like, I sure hope they didn't, because then now they're liquidated.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's crazy. Celsius Network pulled out over 500 million from Terra's Anchor protocol.
And yes, to get yeah, we have a chat here about shorting Luna, and I see traders that shorted Luna like $300, like 50x leverage. Boom, really $600,000 richer. 600, like people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars from that short, just from a couple $100. It's incredible. Yeah. So I mean, it's sad because it's like also on the other side of the trade. There's always someone on the other side of the trade, and those guys are,
of course. Well, that's the liquidity. Yeah. But I definitely shorting as soon as really things started to go south over the weekend. Last weekend, that's when put in those shorts if you were paying attention. That's why hey, crypto Twitter can pay off, girlfriends and wives of the world.
Hey, the kimono wave caught it. The kimono wave, our trading indicator. It caught the crash, but I didn't. I wasn't trading when it did do the trade.
Yeah, we don't trade on the Sabbath.
Well, yeah, I don't trade on a weekend, and it really started on last Saturday. So anyway,
yeah.
So
yeah. Anyway, everybody's leaving Luna and Terra, how can you? I mean, it's just gone. And Maker DeFi though has jumped 30% as users seem to be going over to DAI stablecoin. So I'm guessing all the other stablecoins are probably getting a little bump. But yeah, so this is just, I think, kind of an obvious happening.
Right. Yeah, when you move it out of whatever you have left of UST.
Yeah, UST. Right? I know there's UST and then USDT.
USDT,
yeah.
STI.
What? STD. Okay. So yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, let's switch gears. UAE based airline Emirates says it's planning to accept Bitcoin for payments. So you will be able to book a flight on Emirates Airlines using Bitcoin, and they're also going to be embracing NFTs in the metaverse. I feel like maybe in the past we've reported that Emirates was making NFTs or something. I feel like that sounds familiar to me.
Remember something like that.
But it sounds like they'll be also accepting Bitcoin here soon. A CryptoPunks holder got out a loan for $3.3 million, and it was backed by two CryptoPunks, actually. The crypto lending platform Nexo approved a 1,200 ETH loan backed by the two CryptoPunks NFTs, roughly $3.3 million. And many believe this is one of the highest NFT-backed loans to date.
I can't even. Yeah. I had no idea what in the fridge. What, bro? I never even really thought about that. About using these. Yeah. These.
I mean, they're just another token, right? I mean, why not, right? I guess
why
it says
not?
arguably Nexo felt more comfortable holding these NFTs as collateral due to their high rarity ranking. Both CryptoPunks used in this loan belong to the exclusive zombie category. There are only 88 zombie CryptoPunks in the 10K collection.
Oh my God. But you just are, it's still like, I feel like a really small percentage that gives two shits that they're zombie punks. And oh man. I don't know. For me, for the lender, I feel like that's super risky. I don't know. You just give it in.
Yeah, crypto lending period is pretty high risk. I'm not even, I'm not smart enough to understand how the math all works out. So, yeah, it's just, I know every time, like when I've gone to like Aave and stuff and looked at the crypto loans, I'm just like, oh man. And the percentage.
Yeah, whoever was able to get that loan for those punks, genius. Way to go, man. Like that was
They're not paying.
yeah, like
yeah, they're like, you can have the
yeah,
punks. Take my
he
punks.
walked. Yeah, man, what a brilliant move.
He
Whoever
just
convinced
sold
them
it
to
to him.
do that. Like here, you could borrow my punks. You could give me all that money, and yeah, I'll give it back. I got you. What is he gonna
don't
do
worry.
with
When
all
those
that
punks
damn money?
what happens? I mean, I guess what happens if the punks go to zero? Who knows?
I know. It's just like he's
we'll
like, oh,
report on
sorry,
that
I
in a
don't have
week.
the money. You have my punks though, so here you could take those. You know.
Yeah, that's next week's news.
Hey, yeah, I know. The writing's on the wall on how this is gonna go down. I think everyone knows how this is shaken down for sure.
Mr. Bean is going to have NFTs, the Mr. Bean show, I guess. I don't know.
I saw this. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this. There will be 3,333 collectibles minted on the Ethereum blockchain. They're all based on art that's based on the Mr. Bean animated series. So I guess there's a new animated Mr. Bean. I didn't know that.
It's like a cartoon. Yeah, cartoon Mr. Bean. I saw
Oh,
images.
it's
I don't know.
FOMO Labs. I feel like we've seen other stuff FOMO Labs has done. I don't know, maybe. That sounds familiar, but it just sounds like some trendy name. What?
FOMO Lab coming soon. Well, look at this, Mr. Bean. Yeah, I guess it's
they're doxxed.
I'll check out the team. Totally doxxed cartoon versions of themselves. I'm sure it's accurate and everything.
See, they've done.
I believe it.
I think they've done stuff. It looks like they've done stuff. We're so out of the know, you guys. We got another comment this morning on one of our recent reviews where they were like, "Here, let me help you out. This guy is this very well-known Singaporean entrepreneur who, they've already doxed themselves." I'm just like, oh boy. Yes, I know.
Great. Yeah. Well,
and that was one of the ones where we were in the review, we were like, we don't know anything. See, we're idiots. So at least,
well, yeah, at least we stated that we're idiots. I just, if they don't let it out there on, we're just coming at all these projects
face
first time like this. We're experiencing the project from anyone else from the outside. So it's like, if you are going to present your business and pitch your business and not look like a total sketch ball, then freaking, make it clear on the site, where people are going to be experiencing your brand for the first time. Anyway, not my fault that you seem sketch as fuck, but
wow, shots fired. Okay, well, let's go take a look at the charts, shall we? Mateo, shall we go look at the charts?
Yes, let me get my charts up. Yes. All right, let's get out of this 1 minute nonsense. But we are in the green so far today, guys. If you guys look at our ticker over here on the right-hand side, lots of green, lots of 20% up, right? It looks like we got a nice bounce. Is this the bottom? That's what everyone's asking themselves is today. I mean, that's at 26 for Bitcoin. It's 26,000. So we definitely dipped pretty well below that 28K that everyone was waiting for, right? So this right now, that totally looks like a nice bottom dip. Like that could totally be the bottom. But let's look at other factors here. We have right now currently on the daily chart, we have an oversold signal. Now, I would like to see more of a divergence for me to really think that this is the bottom, right? Because this is what I'd like to see is this wave kind of look more uneven. So it kind of comes in. So we get a little pump, then we get a little reversal, and then we get another pump. So then we get another oversold signal or somewhere around here, right? and then we have momentum going up, but we have lower prices. All right. And then that could be signaling that that's more the bottom. And then we can start going up, break these levels. This is kind of what we're looking for. I'd like to see some sort of pattern like this. As you can see, this is the daily. So let's just say it magically worked just like my chart is drawn here. That would still be what today's the 12th, 13th. We're like a solid month out before we even really see any prices back up in like to the 40s if we did anything like this. I'm not, who knows? It probably there's lots of different scenarios that can go down. But we have these vector candle zones down here that totally seem plausible to come down and snatch up, and that is at, remember, Michael Saylor's liquidation line right there. So let's see, to me, looking at this part of the chart, it's like, let's kind of go up, challenge some resistance up here. People will be aping in, right? Going long all through this stretch. And then the market makers will take it down, get them liquidated, get these vector candle zones, because with these vector candle zones, are shorts that the market maker took way back in 2020. All right. And they could be coming down to wanting to get their profits. All right. And then before they start moving the market up. Now, we do have other zones down here that we need to be cautious of where the market maker took shorts, but you need, these are zones that we might not return to, right? These could be zones that the market maker just took the loss and they're moving on with their life. But it's still not like, I just always keep looking at this chart. Anything's possible with crypto. And I think, anything from the low 20Ks is what I'm seeing, right? Is where we could maybe go down to. Why why not? Everyone's like, hey, like so many YouTubers and stuff, they're like, we can't go down to 10K. We can't do that. And it's like, why not? Like, why the hell not? Doesn't, it makes totally sense to me. It's just back down a few years ago. And then, if we did, then it's like, okay, well then let's create this whole mess again, right? And then let's go get higher highs. I don't know. There's lots of scenarios that could go down. I'm not saying I do think it's less likely to come down and get these zones. This just seems so plausible to me, is coming down to these low 20s and then bouncing off of this strong support down here. Because if you look at where the price is now, we're below this level, strong level of support. And then there's really, if you just look at the left-hand side, there's not a lot of support to really be had over here, right? If I was drawing out charts, I mean, let's zoom in here and see. This would obviously be a level of support. It was strong resistance before. But up here, like right in this section, there's a little bit here. Yeah, at 30K, right? That's where we're pretty much at. We already dipped below that. So I'm just not, or that's 24,000, sorry. So it's just, maybe we bounce off of this here and we don't make it quite down here to 20. I don't know, but there's just, do you see what I'm saying? Like there's just a lot more support here than here. I'm not too confident of anything here really holding.
Yeah, no obvious support in that zone.
You know what I mean? Like here, like there was obvious support here.
Yeah.
In this zone. And we are already, like, if we did fibs, like let's pull the fibs and see where those line up.
Pull the fib, man.
Let's pull the fib. Let's pull the fib. That's a jingle I made.
Oh no. Now he's making jingles.
That's a jingle. All right, let's go all the way back. Let's pull like a giant
back,
macro fib.
back to the beginning,
the low lows
to the high highs.
First started out back
Our
here
charts need
in
support. Yes,
March 20th.
Kansas, I agree.
See what I mean?
We need
Do you
support.
see this?
Yeah, that's a bad juju.
Yeah, man.
That's
I mean,
a bad juju.
This is where you want to see the bounce. You definitely see we could be bouncing off of here, right? This is the strongest level of support. But if we break it, like we could totally wick down, I think, down to here because it has a habit. I mean, if we wanted to see where our where resistance is, right? It goes up into this zone up here on the 766 line, you know, pretty frequently on the upside. So why can't it come down to this level, right? Back to here. So it's like, you know, this macro fib I think is pretty strong. I mean, you can obviously see the different ranges that's all incorporated here in the different times. Like, see how we were up in this range for a while. Back last year, we were in this one. You know, where are we going to range for a while for the next kind of few months is the question. And it could just be kind of.
I hope it can hold that kind of that
right.
It is.
It could just be something like this right here, right from last year. It could just be ranging around this zone, but and then you want to see it come back in this range. You know, just moving up the levels, kind of type deal. But here, we'll see. I mean, we definitely seems like we're getting a bounce here from today, right? And maybe the weekend we kind of get some more green candles on the daily, and we move up, and maybe we come up to this level and then come back down. That's what I'm seeing. We're definitely getting a bounce, but I'm not convinced that this is the bottom bounce. You know what I mean?
The bounce.
Like I said, the bounce. It's just a bounce. So, anyways, I would be looking for longs today. I mean, the biggest winners today so far. I mean, look, Cardano up 23%. So funny when you're like, wow, it's up 23%. You just see this little candle. Like, look at that guy. It's booming. We're back, baby. This is the bounce. We're at the bottom. This is it. Let's look at it. This is what you're celebrating right here. Right, that little guy. So cute.
Funny.
Oh yeah. So I mean, we're definitely getting a bounce, guys. But remember, on the larger scale of things, we got a lot of work to do for us to really be popping bottles. You know what I mean? So you know, Matic is like there's a lot of 23%ers up here. Sol, Matic, AVAX up 22%. Really, they're all just kind of recovering from yesterday's really shitty candle. You know, it's just kind of that's what happens. You go down, you get a nice bounce back up pretty immediately. SHIB up 29%. Mana 56%. Look at this one here. That is that looks like a decent short to take actually. Look, we got right here on the 1 hour, we have an overbought signal forming. Now I would like to maybe see the wave come down, right? Get an uneven wave and then higher prices maybe. So then we get a more bearish divergence. And claim this vector candle zone it just made, right? There's so much longs here. And these vector candles are the market makers taking shorts. So the market makers are going to want to take their profit. So yeah, maybe today it's just like a bull trap. It looks like to me, it's just like, yep, get everyone buying the bottom, get everyone going long, and then just sink it down lower and liquidate them. So
lovely drawing, lovely chart drawing there, Matt. Yes,
thanks.
Chart drawing skills.
Ape is up 20%. I mean, we're at $9 now. So man, it was at $5. That was a great buy, great entry down here. And yeah, you'd be sitting pretty pretty nicely in some profit. Now you're in a zone of where I would say it might be a nice time to take some profits if you did ape into some ape when it was down here. Why do I say that? Because we have blown through the 50 EMA here, and we really, I mean, I guess it was a challenge. So it came down, challenge 50 EMA, separated again. So we really want to see it come back. We expect to retrace back to the 50 EMA soon. Just a little pullback potentially, and then bouncing off of to get some more highs. But really, for me to get a little more bullish on this one, I want to see the 50 EMA cross the 200 EMA to really start to really think that this is going to be on a nice run up. No bullish divergence really being formed that I see on the 1 hour. Anything on 4 hour? Yeah, 4 hour has a nice bullish divergence. However, see, 4 hour is telling us that the party could be over already, and we might be retracing. So this is why, take your profits. Unless you're like, oh, I understand it's going to go down, but I'm hodling until back to 20. Okay, sure thing, buddy. So, just be careful out there. Take your profits. We're already challenging the 50 EMA here on the 4 hour. Giant green wave already coming up. So it looks like it could be already starting to get exhausted as the RSI is starting to tip out. Now, the price could go up more today. I'm not saying this is it or this is the tippy top. Definitely could go up, but I don't expect it to go up too much more before we start getting a retrace back down. Here we have VWAP starting to exhaust on the 4 hour. Money flow is curving, but it's starting to just taper out and could be curving back down again. So take your profits on ape if you aped in. Back down there at $5. Nicely done. That's a good flip right there. We're near fans here, right? We're near maxis. We're all near maxis, right?
Yes.
14%.
Stacking my near.
Stack that near. 4 hour. It looks like it's still got some room to get up there to the 50 EMA. And the VWAP looks a little bit better than apes currently. But you know what? Hey, we have RSIs looking like a nice sharp turn down so far. So again, guys, like all these green numbers that we see, these 20%, these 20%, 50%, we could start seeing that starting to taper off throughout the day. Just because currently it looks like we're starting to get a little exhausted from this pump. We see here we had momentum going up, prices going up, not really a divergence I see here. So again, watch these waves as this one could form, could get another pump, get down, watch out for the divergence that might form. Or it could just do this, guys. It could just come down and then boom. Then we could be seeing, hey, what if the price went down here, right? Went below, got lower lows, but we had momentum increasing. So then that would say, hey, nice bullish divergence there. We could be getting more pumpage. So that's how that's how you use our awesome indicator, the kimono wave, to scout these potential trades here. Because it looks like we're ready for a pullback. All challenging 50 EMAs. Party. It was a fun party last night, but it looks like it could be ending.
How sad. Well, all parties must come to an end, eventually.
Yeah. So, again, I'd like to see all these levels that we're at respected and, hopefully, this is it. This is the bottom. But I'm not convinced necessarily right now. I'd like to see some more confirmations that it is, but not seeing it yet.
That's the verdict. That is the verdict.
That's today's weather.
That's the weather. Okay. Well, I think we're going to take a quick 1 minute intermission, and we will be right back to chat about NFTs.
All going to zero against Bitcoin. It's all going to fucking zero. And then you buy the dip. It's all going to zero. A microsecond. Like that. And then you buy the dip.
My boy Clay had faith in you. You said Asia was max bidding. Call Kyle. and call the devs and do something.
All right, I don't know what to
Call the devs and do something.
Another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday.
Call the devs and do something. Call the devs and do something. Me, Bitcoin.
I like that video too much. I don't know why.
Dude, you play the most depressing shit. Like it's like,
hey, you sent me that one.
Yeah, but don't play it while we're like.
Hey, Dickenza says that gave him good feels. So,
well, this is why Yeah, I mean, we are the show for people who love bad news. That is our.
Exactly. That's why Dickenza's got good feels. He's feeling pumped.
Yeah,
see that kind of stuff. It gets our sick degen audience going. Okay, should we look at a NFT? Do we have any NFT updates, or should we just jump into some NFT reviewage here?
I mean, let's.
It's
updates.
I mean,
updates.
Everything's.
I haven't. I guess I haven't checked out NFT HUD in today yet, so we could see what's kind of trending.
That's like watch me log into my email and just see what's going on.
What's going on? Let's click at it. Yeah. Oh, that's OnlyFans. My bad. Yeah, get that one out of here. No, so mind blown. It's at 0.3. What didn't this mint at like? What did this mint at? I can't even remember. I mean, I know it's definitely dropped because I remember seeing it pretty close.
Wow, Dickenza has a good eye. Yeah, we were just checking out Unique this morning. Yeah. Dickenza.
Oh, dude, dang, dude, yeah, you are.
Dickenza's
all right, well, let's check it out.
Dickenza is the alpha.
So
I'm telling you guys, I don't know.
The creator of this guy
is the alpha.
Yeah, I follow this dude on this dude on Twitter, or I don't know. I saw his tweet. He mentioned how his platform Unique CX is he's going to be dropping it for free, which is cool. I haven't messed around with it or anything until this morning, but I do like some of the just in your face analytics, such as just like the break even price and what you should be trying to list it for minimum break even, right? Because so many people, I mean, if you're one of these traders, I doubt you have this kind of ETH to even be trading in this level. But if you spent 15 ETH, on Azuki and you're going to flip it for, they might be like, oh, I'm going to make half an ETH on it. No, you got to be flipping it for like a net ETH plus 0.4, right? Just to break even kind of thing. So I don't know. It's dope. I like that because I think that's one of the biggest thing for people just entering into NFT trading. They don't understand the fees that are really all involved in the transactions, and that's why we have so many people's just selling it for losses, like right as at the beginning of every project. So I just think more education is needed, and I like that in your face break even price that they have. What else do I like about it? I like how it's.
I like what Dolph is saying here. Free with ads makes more sense for data aggregating sites. I like also that this is a free alternative to the other NFT analytics platforms too, and so it's making more competition in the space as well, which is
right.
Good. But
right, because I like NFT HUD, like that's what I'm using right now, but. It's like it's the subscription I think is 0.1 ETH a month, which is pretty steep for a software subscription. And it's right, it's just an aggregated data, it's just data aggregation. So it's like it's not like anything like crazy new that you can only get from them, you know what I mean? So it is pricey, or then it's just like you own a lifetime NFT, which is like 0.3, I think, right now. Anyways, it is pricey to use it. And so this is, I do like, I think NFT in it has crazy good free options. It's almost like why use a lot of these paid services? Yeah, and so then this unique CX, it's pretty cool. It's just another free option. And yeah, it's sweet. Anyways, I was gonna say I like the other things about last sale before floor. So this is basically um the percentage of people within a collection that if they sold today they would make a profit. So it's almost like you could possibly, if you're a bidder, you could go in like on this duplicator, 93% or 99% would make a profit if they flipped it now. So you could go in and try to like start just offering bids that are just at floor and see if people start taking, because they might be like, I'd make a profit, so maybe I'd do it. That kind of type thing. Also diamond hands, like how much percentage of a collection are still holding after mint. That's also really an interesting stat to be looking at here. Yeah, anyways, paper hands, right? How many people listed below the price? Yeah, so that they bought it for. It's pretty funny. Look at that other side's at 52%. Beans 9. Actually, Beans pretty good. I thought that was yeah. I was like, holy shit. No, my bad. But if you see like a lot of like the whole paper hands, like the percentage of people selling at losses really isn't that much, right? I mean, it's and then unique owners. I think this is always a really important one. I look at a lot of different NFTs that I'm flipping. I always like to see what percentage of right, if there's like one wallet address that's like holding a massive percentage of the NFT collection, then that just kind of gives me the sus vibes, and it's going to be harder to flip that one, just because that person could just start dumping their collection at any time at floor and really keep the floor level down, versus if you had individual people that are flipping it. Anyways, just economics of the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this. I like
Dolph
unique
said the whole
CX.
space needs to evolve towards the traditional model of doing business and paying ad revenue. And I agree. It's Matt and I joke how like Web3 is like more expensive, isn't mobile friendly. It's like there's all these things where it's like Web3 in many ways seems like a step back from Web2. But I think there's just, we need to like come to like the center on both of them, where there's the overlap, right? The ideal overlap of both spaces, right? So
I think Web3 has a lot to work to do. I do like, there's so much stuff I like about Web3 that like, for example, like logging into websites.
It's
I
way
can't
nicer to
stand with the whole username and password and everything of Web2. I love just connecting my wallet to like all these Web3 sites. It's like way easier to log into stuff.
Once you're in the ecosystem, and if you're using it on a desktop especially, things are really smooth. Yeah, it's nice to use your wallet to just log in.
But then once you start saying, oh yeah, do that on the go with the mobile site, and it's like, or with mobile, and it's always a really shitty experience.
Suki's back to 15.7. What's wrong with everyone?
Yeah,
I thought it was 7.
The other day?
Yeah, it was at 7 like yesterday.
That would have been a great freaking flip, man. Getting in at 7,
I guess. Yeah, apparently.
Anyway, so I saw a question. Sure. Which of the top 10 I think that are going to be
out of the top 10 here, which ones will still be in the top 10 in 6 months? Oh, I mean, even in a couple days. Right? I mean, the top 10 definitely fluctuates pretty quickly, but I mean, I guess even these, I mean, a lot of these have been here for a while. Doodles, Bored Ape, but and Moon, you got Moonbirds.
So
the Phantom one,
so new. It's hard to say that the Phantom will stay. Yeah, so we'll start at 10 and work our way down. I guess Phantom's going to be harder because it's newer. I don't know if that one's going to stay on the top 10. And Duplicator. Yeah, Duplicator. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Duplicator. Like, I think I've seen it. I haven't really done deep into it at all. And then Moonbirds, I think, will still be in top 10. Clone X. Again, I'm not like super familiar with it, so it's hard for me to really have an opinion whether or not it'll be top 10. Doodles will be, I think. Mutant will be. Beans and Azuki, I think, are at risk, but I think they have a good chance of still hanging on to top 10 status. You know, it's because the community is still there, and I mean,
could fall out of the top 10 if we get some new projects that push it out, but we'll just.
I mean, if you see the percentage, I mean, it is a lot higher on the beans as far as like people who are selling for a loss. It's a lot higher for that one than any other top 10 project. So I think that's something to take a look at. You know, there could be just too much fun around for that to stay.
I'm out of the loop on that one.
I can't quite remember. I remember I checked it out. Like, I remember I checked it out. It's one of those projects I saw, checked it out, saw it, said it was cool, moved on. You know, it's just kind of, I didn't, but yeah. And then as far as the skull thing, yeah. Is the Chambers out yet? I haven't checked on it, but I have seen.
Yeah, Out the Mud says that some news just dropped, I guess, for Toxic Skulls about Chambers, so you can get some rewards on your Toxic Skull.
Shit, yeah. I knew they were coming, so I was gonna.
Oh, Dickenza said Duplicator is the Doodles free airdrop that happened yesterday. This is why I love our audience. You guys are so smart.
It's like, nice.
You guys are what makes the show. Your big brains.
Yeah. So Duplicator will probably. So knowing that, yeah, let's throw I bet Duplicator will probably hold top 10 status just because Doodles is getting a lot more, I think, bullish info even than I'd say like Yuga Labs right now. Just, I mean, I know they had like that little preview of what the other side will look like. Did you see that? Kind of like looked like a video game. I was like, kind of cool, but it looks like any other video game that's kind of out there. Anyways, so that's cool, but I feel like it's still like was mirrored by the whole like, do you guys remember how everything crashed when you had that horrible mint? Do you guys remember 430? Do you remember 430?
And now 5.7.
Yeah, we've had a lot of infamous days in the last few weeks. Then 1 week, 5.7.
Yeah, every month we need an infamous day in this space. Basically, another roadmap at the bottom of that page. Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right.
Should we look at an NFT project?
Yeah.
Really stretching it out. Basically, another roadmap. Oh, I don't know what Dickenza is talking about. Something way cooler and smarter than we can figure out.
What?
I don't know. Should we go look at some of these projects that we want to rate today? Oh boy.
All right.
Here we go.
I wanted to do this one because I had a similar-ish idea on this one. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. Now I haven't actually, of course, on the show, we never DYOR before the show. We really just find projects, skim it, and then we're like, okay, let's do this, dig deeper into it. So ultra utility NFTs for automated crypto trading. So just from looking at this, it's basically like you probably get access to a trading bot when you buy an NFT. Each trade bot NFT gives you lifetime access to our proven proprietary trading software that makes profitable trades on your behalf while you sleep. So little backstory, I guess, like some info to so it's like Freeman here, the master, the developer god of all developing. He made several trading bots. We've done this whole algo trading before. Like last year, we were going ham on algo bots. And so we know a thing or two about trading bots. And the fact that these guys have proven proprietary trading software really has Freeman and I interested.
Oh,
right,
yes. I'm very interested.
Yes.
I'm riveted. I'm bolted to my seat right now.
Yeah. So
proven
anyways,
proprietary profitable poopy. Yeah.
Yeah. Just know about trading bots. It's not all like it sounds like fantasy. Like, yes, the bot's just going to be trading for me and it's going to just constantly be making me money. And the reality is that the bots could just as easily lose you all of your money. Maybe in slowly, like a nice, slow, painful drip of just money being squeezed out of your bank
They're
account.
getting
Things like that
better
could
and
easily happen.
better. I mean, they're getting better. They're getting smarter. Machine learning's helping, but it's also depending on the algorithm and what strategies they're using. It could just be a slow, painful loss of money.
Yeah,
sure,
and you don't, and right, and if it's like you don't know what strategy a lot of these bots are using, and so you could do like, you can sit there and think, oh yeah, this will, I don't know, it's still just as psychological as trading with bots than it is with just trading on the charts human, because you got to sit there and understand what the bot is doing. Because if you're sitting there putting money into a bot and you're thinking, oh, I'll be making X amount of percentage every month or whatnot, and then you start seeing your bot having days where it's losing money, you got to psychologically be able to put up with that and see that and recognize that and make the wise decisions on what to do.
And realistically, and realistically, you're gonna lose a lot still. Just like when it's all about risk reward level and the same things that you take into account when you're trading on the charts. It's just that you have to be patient. You have to be patient for to see if your strategy works out, because again, it's like in algo trading, there are algorithmic traders that have been very profitable for a long time, even on the traditional markets, because they go through the pain of testing over and over, losing money, and to find their edge, and they just find a little edge through back testing and stuff, and they're still losing lots of trades, but they're just making enough of a profitable percentage.
And that's what just trading is all about. And I think, the what it really is, there really isn't, you still have to have the same, like if you're a good trader, you'll be a good algo trader. If you're a bad trader, you'll be a bad algo trader. Like that's just the thing. It's like, it's still the same psychological
and most of the services, the bot services and stuff, are just giving you pre-made bots that aren't really that good, or they use just really basic strategies, and they're not really made to set you up for success. They're just kind of fluff. So
all right, well, let's see if this company tells us what really makes their trading bot so special, right? TradeBots is the only series of 6,800 ultra utility NFTs that equip you with our #1 secret weapon of automated crypto trading. I need that horn. I need an air horn. Pew, 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 right there. Dang it. I need to get that hooked up. All right. TradeBots is created by an elite team of cryptocurrency traders who became millionaires trading crypto since 2015. I sure hope they dox themselves and let us know who these millionaire traders are. Let's find out. In 2018, they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to create a proprietary AI trading bot called Exodia. Help me out, Freeman. Exodia. Exodia for themselves. In a nutshell, Exodia scans the whole crypto market and thousands of times faster than any human can. Okay, believe them on that one. It identifies which ones are going up. Okay, that's pretty. Yep. It then places trades based on the parameters you set. Oh, so you set parameters. Oh, interesting. Hope they go over which parameters you have control.
Probably like
no other method is more reliable to make profitable trades on autopilot, while you go about your life doing whatever you want. See, they're selling the fucking fake part about algo trading. Access to inferior trading software can cost $5,000.
Oh, wow.
That's a very specific amount. That's a very specific amount that you will lose if you go with a different trading bot. But now we are giving unlimited lifetime access to Exudia for every holder for TradeBot NFT at the exclusive mint price of 3 Sol.
Oh, this is a Solana project. Okay.
Truth is, 99%, it's rug Lana. Yeah, 99% of people who try to profit off manual trading crypto will lose money. All most profitable traders are using AI to give them a competitive advantage. That's
Sol negative GM points to Kansas.
The volatility in the crypto market makes one of the biggest money making. Okay, they are really selling you. Like they are really like hopey.
Yeah, and this is a good point by Dolph. Why, if they're doing so well with their algorithm, right? They have found that edge, the algorithmic edge. Why would you sell access to your algorithmic edge and dilute the profits of your edge?
Yeah, and that's exactly. And I think it's also this idea that says AI gives you a competitive edge. That's not. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think you still have, like, again, you're putting in the parameters. It's your strategy that gives you the edge. Like no trading bot is going to give you the edge because every other person is using that same fucking bot. You know, it doesn't make sense. Like if other people are using the same bot, how is that giving you the edge if it gives everyone the same?
Yeah, I'm curious what strategies this kind of uses, but I don't think they're gonna tell us that. I'm sure.
I know. See, that's all right. I know. Right. This is what gets me.
Why would you give
an NFT with real utility? Right. Okay. So they're just saying you'll get access to the software, then a trade bot, start making money from it right away. Those are the bots. Okay. Simple. I think I came out with like a Pixel Beat bot that was kind of similar to that. Yeah.
Perhaps. Yeah. Like the pixel art.
No prior trading experience needed. Check out some of our results. People just like to have gotten from trading bot software.
It is like it is totally like a landing page, like a Web 2 landing page, like trying to sell you a look at the results, you know.
And you know,
and you follow traders on the same bot.
Things like this is just cool. I just know from experience isn't true. Like, yes, you can have a bot running in your sleep
and you may
go about your day, but you got to still change strategies as the market changes. Like the bots.
It depends on how their bot's built. It might switch strategies depending on the market. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know, but I don't say it, so I don't know.
And results. I mean, you know, the other hard part about a bot is sometimes you will get a bunch of wins in a row and you could screenshot that. I mean, yeah, you know, it just depends on how this bot is designed. You can design a bot that does adapt depending on what, you know,
absolutely
EMA lines or whatever. But
yeah, you can make bots that do all kinds of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just if the bot gives you control on a lot of different kind of things like entry and your exit strategy and stuff like that, then yeah, you know,
I wonder what the settings are. If it's just
I'd like to see what the UI experience is on this bot, you know,
for sure. Here's what you'll get as a trade bot NFT holder. Oh, okay.
Lifetime access, dozens of hours of video training.
Okay.
Passionate of
community,
part of a community. All of our promises have been fulfilled and delivered. Everything is built. Okay.
That's why we don't have a roadmap.
Similar trading bots along with access to trade. You can show ropes. Go for
$5,000. Developers are from Ukraine. Interesting. 5 to 10 trade bot NFTs will come with special attributes. And prizes up to $50,000.
Okay. Check out the demo video. Okay.
Here we go. This is how it supposedly does. Oh, yeah. This is the dashboard, I guess.
Nice. This is what I want to see here. Okay.
There you go. That's nice. Yeah, and Out the Mud has a great point. There are so many trading bots already available for even not that expensive.
No, it's
and
not
yeah,
that
there's
expensive
just
at all for
dozens
trading
of
bots.
options, dozens of options. So yeah, it does sound kind of like they're just targeting noobs, right? Right.
Yeah, it is. Just the way their
It's
site
just
is selling it. It's like people who believe they're like, oh wow, this is cool. I've heard
same
about
old
this
bot
trading
thing,
bot.
just with the NFT layer on top,
Yeah,
right, as the membership token, essentially.
yeah, which is fine. I'm all like
Yeah.
I'm for trading bots. Like I said, I had a very similar idea to this. I just would but my
Crypto
idea was
norm
more
right
like,
there? Oh, you can get
oh,
signals.
crypto
Yeah, I mean,
norm.
this is
Yeah.
most the bot software out there. You can get signals. You can go use Profit Trailer. Go to profittrailer.com. You can do any
Profit
strategies you want,
Trailer.
and it's way
Are we gonna make
cheaper than
videos on
this.
Profit Trailer? Yeah,
Maybe
Profit Trailer is
one
way
day, yeah.
cheaper.
Way
And
cheaper, way more customizable. Can get all the
well,
same
you
signals.
get if you buy that. How much is? Well, let's figure out if it is. Let's figure out the price of NFT because this is lifetime
Oh yeah,
access. If you get the
7
NFT,
Sol, right? It's way lifetime access, I guess.
You're like, man, not impressed. Lifetime access.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you'll get access starting May 21st. I'm actually getting more and more excited about this, Freeman. Okay, so don't ruin it
Why?
for
Is it
me.
because of the
Okay?
Rolex giveaway? Is it because of the
No, not
Rolex
at all.
giveaway?
I
Is
don't
that why
wear
you
no
want?
watches. I
You
don't
want
wear
the
watches.
Rolex?
Why? And I don't know, man.
No, just
I'm about to go on a watch rant.
just
No,
don't. Yeah, you
moving
don't
on.
need to go there.
Moving
Yeah.
on. We're focused on this NFT project. Okay. Let's check out the team. Okay, let's check out the team. Core team of Ukrainian developers. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
I
is
definitely.
the whole team part.
Yes. Is this it? So
Okay.
portion of the sales will go towards the war effort, which is cool. If that's it, though, huh?
Yes, that's it for team. They're going to give you access to the trading bot. You'll be able to start using the platform on May 21st. Maybe this Exodius platform might have its own site or something where the team is more clearly doxed. I don't know. Looking at their Twitter and their Discord, they have a lot of Discord members. They have 10,000 Discord members. That's pretty good. Oh, here's an introduction video. I wonder if this is the guy that made it. He is way better looking than I will ever be. Okay, you ready? Oh boy, Matt, you ready? You ready for some good looking?
I'm a little scared. Now you have me scared.
Welcome to the Trade Bots community. Most NFTs have a roadmap.
Oh damn, dude. He's totally got that like Russian or Ukrainian mob boss vibes, huh? Like,
well, he looks rich, to Kansas say. Yeah, he does. He looks like a millionaire trader, doesn't he? He's got the millionaire trader look on.
Oh,
he isn't in Ukraine right now. He's in the Bahamas.
I don't think that's
now.
Ukraine. Yeah, that doesn't look like Ukraine, does it? Oh,
yeah. So,
let's just
so
flex
this
how
is
cool we are.
This is.
Damn, dude. He literally
Matt's getting sold. Matt wants this now. He's like, after seeing this guy, Matt wants to be
rich.
this guy.
He's either that rich or he's just another one of those dudes that just like he's like, yeah, I got this discounted shirt, or and then
at my Airbnb.
At a friend's Airbnb. Yeah, at some Airbnb. They just rent it out to go look cool, and then I don't know, stuff like
the
that.
rented Lambo trick.
People that look like they're like getting off private jets, but really it's just a jet they walked by on a runway at the airport, kind of type deal.
Okay, well, they're gonna do some giveaways, so that's cool, I guess. Anyway, so there you go.
So this seems a pretty open. Like the bot seems like you have.
So this is the guy, the founder, Irfan Riyahi. I'm
Yeah, look
guessing.
at him just
There's
flexing.
an interview, or it's an interview with himself, actually.
Of course. Do you think that guy does interviews with anyone else? No.
Maybe he'll come here. Okay.
Absolutely not.
So okay, so now with the
is
full
it
picture here.
physically Freeman, why don't we like try to look as rich as that guy? We should totally be trying
Yeah,
to
well,
look
that's
that
what I'm
rich.
saying. I've been saying that this whole time, that you need to up your studio game so you don't look like you're homeless, like in the library.
I know, dude.
Like in the corner of the library. It's getting better. You have a light now, so people can see your face.
Yeah.
But pretty soon, we need to have the Lambo behind you. You need to be in your like 6-car garage with your 2 Lambos behind you, and that's where you stream from. Yeah,
Right.
can you put stuff on your wall, please?
Yes,
it's coming.
So it is coming. I'm ordering it today. It's on my list of to do. I got the files. It's gonna
and wear a watch for heaven's sake.
You degenerate. Wear a watch. All right. Anyways, is this bot safe? We got it. We got to focus on that.
No, it's not safe. Nothing's safe in this space. What do you mean? It's not safe to buy this NFT. It's not safe to put any money in this bot. Of course not. Show us something.
So usually, right, you have to connect a bot with an exchange. My thing is like, they list a couple of exchanges here, but don't they have to like? It doesn't work with every exchange, right, Freeman? Like they'd have to connect the API.
No way. Yeah, I mean, it works with whatever exchanges they've hooked up to their API.
They hooked up, right? So
what's it say at the bottom there? I'm sorry, I can't see fully on my screen. Is it secure? So it looks like Binance, Bittrex. Wait, your crypto stored on exchanges.
So that seems kind of really. I'm like, did they just list like some of the?
It connects to the exchange's API, so yeah, it'll probably be a couple exchanges. It doesn't say which ones on here. Right here,
right?
Binance,
So that's
Bittrex, Coinbase, Poloniex, Kraken.
It seems kind of like,
but I don't know.
I doubt they're gonna. Yeah, it seems weird. Why would you trade on Coinbase? Like that's the stupidest fucking.
I don't think you can even. So,
dude, that makes me question whether this guy's like that rich on crypto. If he's not that right. Are you that?
What were you going to say? What were you going to call?
Nothing.
Not that way.
Nothing. Okay. I just don't know if that guy's real. If he's sitting here saying, "Yeah, our bot will trade your crypto on Coinbase," like, do you know what the fuck you're doing by saying that?
Well, it looks like it's going to use a trailing stop loss. Okay, and the signals come from third-party analysts, which work around the clock. I don't know. Well, I did see in that video you showed me you can connect signals up to it. So I wonder if it's mostly a signals bot, like you're getting signals from TradingView or from.
That's what I almost feel. Yeah, it's just signals goes to the bot, and then the bot just trades
based on the signals. Yeah, it could be. So yes, literally, you could use Profit Trailer for essentially free. You can actually host Profit Trailer for free on your own server.
Bro, that's the bot that I use when we're trading on TradingView, right? When I'm setting it, trades on the alerts. So like when there's an alert on the Kimono wave, the bot enters the trade. You know that's what we've been doing.
We're a little harsh on this project because we like use other software like this. So we're looking at this like, would we use this, right? Would we use this instead of the alternatives that we have access to? And no, I mean, no way. So, I mean, it might work. It might work, and it might get signals from TradingView and stuff fine, and make trades and buys and sells for you. It totally could work, but it's still overpriced, even if it is a fully functioning bot software system.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not like
we'll get to value. Should we start rating?
Your interface is kind of nice. Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, let's start giving it some rating. Okay, so the art score.
The art, where's the bots? Where they're
I mean, it looks like a lot of. I mean, there are a lot. I feel like there's similar projects, right? Someone else in the chat had mentioned. I think Out the Mud said that it looked like one project he had taken an L on like the Buck NFT, same pixel vibe, and a utility trading software. He even says it was a trading software utility too. So, I mean, I like pixel art. I'm a sucker for pixel art. So, well, originality is the question here. I just feel like I've seen this kind of stuff before, but maybe I haven't. Maybe it's just because the look is similar to other looks.
It is like, yeah, I mean, this kind of, I mean, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm looking up Buck NFT. See if there's
What'd
any.
You call me?
You heard me, boy.
Buck. I don't know. The art's just like meh.
They've got gold chains. That's a good point.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just kind of like, yeah, for pixel art, it's okay. It's not like, it's not giving me the wows. So I don't know, like a 3.
Yeah, I agree. I think a 3. I think 3 is fine.
Roadmap.
Okay. Roadmap. Well, there is no roadmap, as they said, loudly and proudly. And it does look like from that demo video, the software exists. So what do we do?
It's just a trading. Roadmap? It's just a trading bot, dude. Yeah. It's just gives you that utility of a trading bot. I mean, so it's not really so much. They could have like the art. I mean, they could just have like NFT cards for membership. Like it doesn't really. The art's just kind of added flair. It's kind of cool.
Do nothing.
Right.
So I guess that is nice that they at least give you some real.
Give you a JPEG
NFT JPEG
on top of right.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, it's. I guess I don't know. Roadmap just seems pretty like 3 or 4, 3, because they already have it done. That's a plus.
It's already done. That's why I think
you'll get access to it as soon as it.
The thing is, we just don't know how good the actual software is or the utility.
That's not part of the roadmap score, though, is it?
Yeah, not really. No. The
right,
fact that they just the roadmap is done.
It's done. You get access to it right away.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, if you're a noob and get sold on it and you like it, cool. But there's other options. All right, so anyways,
trying to sell you on it. Team.
What team?
Well, there's a dude, and he probably I bet he had somebody make this for him or whatever. Maybe he's a software developer. I don't know, but
yeah, dude. He totally he just hired this shit out. Like this is a Fiverr artist, and then they got like some fucking no, dude. Did you see the dude? Did you see the dude? Do you think? Yeah, I mean, I don't think
he's too rich to do his own artwork and coding. Is that what you're saying? Creator dresses like Sacha Baron Cohen and Ollie G.
I love Ollie G, dude. That was I think that was my favorite character he's ever done. So I think we'll do. Team, dude. I don't know. I don't really see a team. I see a guy, and I don't know if I trust that guy is necessarily real. He's certainly, I don't know. He doesn't come across as like a humble dude, right?
Right.
I
don't think you could say that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The team is so weak here. I mean, we found his YouTube channel. We know who he is, so he's like semi-doxed, not by choice, but just because we randomly found his YouTube. But I would say like, I don't know. And I don't know if there's, it's all probably contracted out. I don't know, 1, 2.
I think I'll go with your 1. I think I would do that. I'll jump.
We don't know anything behind of the guy's background, how capable he is to.
The thing is like the team
software and update it.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The support and updates. Like you get the software, you're like, yo, this is all glitchy out. It's not connecting with my account. It's not doing this, that, and the other. It's missing all these triggers. There's all this shit that's probably going to go wrong. Who's the team that's going to be fixing this and keeping this up? Because to me, it's like he He could have easily just gone to Upwork, get a developer to make this site. It's like copy pasta from other trading sites.
It could even be open source, an open source.
Yeah, I know, right? He could just be like, "Hey, yeah, just make me a site that's copy pasted to this site." Cool, boom. Cost him maybe a couple $1,000s for that. Then he's like, "Cool."
I'm excited for the community to come and
NFT
school us about how this guy is a legendary trader. He developed this amazing algorithm.
That's fine. That's fine.
His developer is a legend as well, and
it's a legend.
The artist is world famous.
Yeah,
so by the pool. That's right.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
That's the developer lifestyle. Yes.
So I don't know if this guy knows what he's getting
yeah.
into of using his own tool that the proprietary tool they made. Even it's, you know, it's a I love it. Proprietary when it's like obviously, dude, you just receive signals and then you trade on those signals. That's it. That's not really proprietary.
Does he have a patent or something? Patent pending or
it's proprietary, Freebed.
Artist is Banksy. Yeah, exactly. This is Banksy. I mean, this is big. This is big stuff here. You thought Madonna and People was a crazy collab.
Team is one. Community.
Okay. Community. So there's 20,000 Twitter followers. 10,000 Disky members.
20, 10. Okay.
I mean,
they're selling 6,800 of these, right?
Dude, the engagement is dog shite on this Twitter.
Yeah. So it's probably all fake accounts.
2 likes on this. Oh. 2 likes on this. Let's see. A lot of just
we have
retweets. Pretty much
we have like 0 followers and we still get like 2 likes at least on our Twitter. So
yes, that's true.
This asshole should probably be getting more than that.
Whoa, shots fired. Let's see,
guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just don't.
Okay, I call and actually, it's almost all retweets, bro. Almost not any.
I'm sure he's a nice guy and not an asshole. It's just I call anyone asshole. You know, it's just kind of just chill out, everyone.
Their pinned tweet has 4,000 likes, but it's probably the most retweeted. They probably paid to retweet it or something because all the other tweets, I think they only have 1 other tweet. Actually, it only has 2 likes. Everything else is a retweet. Okay, let's look at their Instagram. 15,000 followers on Instagram. That's interesting. You know, the social media, you know, the Instagram and TikTok are becoming more and more of a thing. I feel
for
NFTs.
You always, I always kind of find it's surprising when I find those.
So, you know, they've
got,
what's the engagement on these? Not high, not very high, dude. For 15,000 followers and you get 11 likes, 5 comments. That's pretty low, dude. 4 likes,
low, man.
4 likes, 16 likes,
okay.
12 likes. These numbers might be fake.
Community's weak, bro. Yeah,
the community might be fake, bro. I mean, there might be some fakeness in here.
You have 20,000. I mean, dude, did you see the guy, the founder in the video? Does he look like anyone that would buy followers, though?
Well, he certainly could if he wanted to, though.
But look at him. He doesn't look like someone who would buy and cheat with followers, though.
Well, no, of course he doesn't look like that, but he could if he wanted to because he's got the money.
Bro, he looks totally like the dude that would buy that shit. Come on. All right, let's.
Whoa. Check his YouTube.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. 35 subscribers, 57 views. Yeah. Okay, so the community, I don't know. I'm sketched. Dude, I'm sus. I'm sus.
And I don't think it has the numbers to sell.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
How many of them?
10,000 Discord when you're selling 6,800, you're looking at
too.
50% conversion rate of your Discord crowd. Damn. Like
I mean, between all the numbers, yeah. I'd say community's like what 2, just because he paid to have to give to pump the numbers up. I mean, this is how you get this is how you get your GM score higher by paying for an audience, and we'll at least give you a point for that. I don't know. What do you think for community?
I think 2's nice, just in case we're wrong. Just in case we're wrong, and then we're like, well, at least we gave it a 2.
We're
See?
hedging. We're hedging.
Yeah,
hedging.
exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll give it a 2. Okay, value. Ooh, this is so what's Sol's price right now?
You could get the same thing for cheaper price. You don't need to be spending. Oh yeah, it's Sol, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Sol, and I think it's 7. Is it so? Sol's $54, 54 fiat buckaroonies right now.
I remember when Sol.
I know. Don't. Yeah, I know. Okay. Don't laugh. Hey, don't laugh.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
It's not funny, bro.
Do you? It
looks like actually it's 3 Sol, so that's not too bad. I mean, $150, and you get lifetime access to, you know, a bot trading software. Now it just depends on how good the software is. 100, you know, you can still, Profit Trailer is still cheaper, and even if you wanted to pay for the Profit Trailer cloud bots and try it for a year, it would still be cheaper than this. So you could get a lot of run time out of other software, and you could even find.
You don't know if this will work on an exchange that you are, because it seems pretty loosey. They don't really tell you which
maybe in the Discord
exchanges
you
this
find
works
that
for.
out. But yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, you would want to know. You'd want to make sure that the exchange you use is supported as well, or that you're willing to move to the exchange it supports. So, and it is up and functioning. That's true. So, you know, the value. It's a utility NFT. No one cares at all about the artwork on this one.
I think Dickenza was saying that at least Sol is up and functioning. Not necessarily.
That's true. That's true. That's true. At least it's up and functioning. I know. I guess we should give Sol some credit, right?
It's not to zero yet.
They have to turn it off and reboot it every couple of days.
Yeah, there's a lot of FUD that Sol and AVAX are the next Luna here.
I know. I see everyone saying, "Oh, Sol, Cardano, everything is going to zero." I'm like, well, this was a pretty specific attack on Luna. You'd have to have more attacks going on.
Look at us. We're back at talking about Luna. What do we got to get our value score in?
And why are we looking at a chart right now? What are you doing to us right now?
I was looking at the price of Sol, and I was reminiscing on all-time highs. Okay, sorry.
Straight off the rail. Okay, so it's $150 for a working bot. It's not a total steal, but it's not a total rip-off either.
Right.
Potentially.
It's kind of fair. I think that's like a decent price for like,
you know, I'm trying to be unbiased here.
Yeah.
Sol projects by default should start with -5 GMs and kick in at best 0. Brutal. Savage.
Okay. Brutal.
Value on this one. I don't know. Do we give it a 3?
That's tough. Maybe 3, because it's like in the middle of the road. It's not like a great deal, right? It feels like, oh wow, this is like this is the cheapest bot you could get with all this kind of stuff.
If it works,
right?
This is assuming it works. And yeah, I think a 3 is fine. 3 is fine. You know,
assuming it works.
Yeah,
we're assuming it works.
Assuming it works. Yeah, we always have to assume that these things are real. 13.
That's pretty low.
That's 13 GMs. That's what we got.
13 GMs for trade bots. Pew, pew, pew. All right.
Wow.
That's my horn.
That's your air horn. Do you want to just quickly see this other thing I was just going to make you look at? But then when I really looked at it, I decided we're not going to rate it today because it was just, let's just look at it.
Please.
Booney skulls, Matt. Boonies. Okay, well, we can rate it if you feel like it.
Booney skulls.
I wanted to see if this would trigger Matt's skull thing. You know, Matt, skull projects, it's either essentially it's
either a derivative or awesome.
Yeah. Matt, it's a gut feeling for Matt. It's a yes or a no instantly. So
I do like
here
skulls.
We go.
Yeah.
You know, Toxic Skulls was an instant yes. A lot of these are instant no's from Matt. So here we go. The Boonies skull.
That's a
5,555 quality artwork NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain, which was formed by creative people from Bali.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it just kind of reminds me of Maury's, you know, or like even like what's the other one with the floating heads that I'm thinking of? That Los Muertes, right?
Yeah, Los Muertes. Yeah,
this looks like a combo of Los Muertos and Los Muertos and the Maury's. This looks like a combination of those two.
You're right.
In my opinion, so far, but a little different color scheme. But yeah, like,
here's the
like,
roadmap.
What'd you call it? Like pastel color, kind of like light.
Yeah, I guess
scheme going on.
It's just it's a nice light.
I like the hot air balloon though.
Backgrounds.
That's kind of cool with the skull.
Yeah, the airdrop. The airdrop skulls. Stage 1, development. Stage 2, community. Stage 3, smart contract deployment. After the mint. Stage 4, pass holder. Don't know what that means. Donation and charity. Fan art collab. Awesome roadmap. Okay. Wait, I can
awesome
click on
roadmap.
Maybe there's a white
Okay, so yeah,
so
that's all. So wait a second. Can we just back up to the roadmap again? I want to just see how. What
roadmap? Yes, we have. You can read above.
Okay. Are you serious? That's it.
That's what it
so
said.
What's post-mint again? That's it. That's it. Fan art, collaboration, donation to charity. You get pass holder. Okay.
We're a little dry in the NFT world right now. We're looking for stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys.
Dusty.
I'm sorry.
This is a. I feel like I just picked up a. You know, when you pick up like an old like box,
like an
or
apple
something,
that fell off the tree, and then you look at it
and
and
it's
you're like,
covered
want to
in
eat
dust,
it, but it's got worms.
and you blow on it, and the dust just flies right in your face. I feel like that this project gives me that vibe.
Dusty box.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
that's worse than like Jeb Bush energy. The dusty box. No one wants their NFT project to be called a dusty box. But okay, Take Profits loves this one. Yeah, I think so. Okay, here's the team. Hey, they've got a team with Twitters and stuff. This is better than the last team. At least they have Twitters.
They have the tweets.
This one's been around since 2010, but really hasn't done anything. So who knows? I know what you're going to say. Okay, you don't have to say that you think they bought it. I know.
Just bought an old account.
Okay, this person, Al Frankenstein, is a graphic designer and illustrator, and he has an Instagram. And is that his real name? That would be awesome.
Those skulls on his look pretty cool.
He must be the cool. He's the designer for sure of these. So
I do like those. Those are cool, but not like gets me like super excited. Cool, you know.
Yeah, I like him. The artwork is. Oh, here's some of his other artwork.
See, I like that other shit he's doing. Like yeah, go to that cool. Other skull one's way cooler.
I don't think I can
skulls are on the table.
But yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the skull's sitting around the table. That's cool. So okay, so that's the artist.
Skulls or skeletons, whatever, you know. Tomato. Okay.
Skeletons with skulls.
Correct.
They got skeletons leaders.
Nice. That sounds like a name of a project. It's just called Skeletons with Skulls.
Great.
Just another skeleton.
Just another skeleton project. Oh,
yeah, that's what it's called. Just like buy the art. Just skeletons.
So you have at least a full team here. It looks like of humans, like not bots. Like these.
What are they all going to do with such a like zero focus roadmap? Like what the hell do they do? Like why have a team?
Retire. Sell out, retire.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? That's what the roadmap said, right?
Right. Yeah. Make an NFT project, cash out, and just hang.
My ties on the beach.
Get the khakis. You get the girls.
This is Matt's plan. Matt.
That's their roadmap.
His dad's shoes.
Sell out an NFT project. Get some khakis. I would say get another job, but they're not because
why would you need it after you sell?
They're just going to hang out by the pool in Las Vegas.
Pre-sale price is 0.05 ETH. So at least they're not completely, they're not taking your entire bank account from you.
How much is it?
Depending on where you are in the world.
0.05?
0.055. Pre-sale, 0.066 ETH. So that's it.
That's how the boonies goal.
So I don't like. That's what I'm saying. Like after I looked at it, I was like, really? I don't think we even want to rate this.
Oh, we're rating it. You started it. We just went through all that. We're rating this. This is getting some GMs.
Dude, do you need 6 people for that?
Exactly my point. Yeah, it's like, come on, what are you doing here? You need an artist.
We have a project like yesterday or 2 days ago where it was 2 people who were going to do like all this stuff, and now we got 6 people that are going to do nothing.
I mean, Freeman, you alone, Freeman, can do a better project than this. You can do the design and development all better than.
That's not true. I would need you to make us a nice Canva logo.
This. That's true. Couldn't do it without me, buddy.
Favorite Canva logo artist.
You need the Canva artist over here to whip you up. I'll give you 10 different logos in 10 minutes for you to choose from.
What a deal. See, that's why I keep you on the team.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Okay, let's rate it then. Okay, artwork.
All right, let's get this on. Yeah.
Sorry, I did this, everybody. Artwork.
It's
that's
cool.
About the best part of the project, right?
It is. It's the only part of the project, let's be honest. So you're buying the art, but I mean, are you gonna buy that art if you could just buy like another cooler skull from the Toxic Skull Club or something?
Well, yeah. Why these skulls over other skulls? That's always the question. With the skull project.
Skulls in the NFT space is pretty saturated. It's almost as saturated as apes,
but they're Muertos skulls ish. They're non-muertos.
They're not even as cool as Los Muertos.
Oh. So what? A 3.5.
3.
Probably given. Yeah, this is good. We're adjusting. We're adjusting the scale. We need to be. We need to be harder on the art scale. Probably. I think we give projects too good. We almost always give 4s on art. What is wrong with us? What did we give that last project? Did we give them a 4
for art, bro? I think that's what that means.
No, we gave them a 3, right? We gave them a 3 on the last one.
Calm down, bro.
Wow, I almost got pissed at us.
Yeah,
we did give
Moonwalkers. We gave a 4.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have given that last one. Yeah, we gave Moonwalkers a 4.
It was just 3D planet heads. Yeah,
it's all our store skeleton gang. Oh,
yeah.
What a D-Gen chat.
That's the best name for this project.
Oh boy,
all right, 3. Okay. 3. Okay. We'll just give it 3.
Just because we gave the last one a 3, so now we have to give this one.
It's just we don't want to hurt the artist.
That last one it was more like a 2.5.
It's just like
last one should have been a 2.5 on that last one. Yeah, if we know you're a 5 or art, you got to be under a 3.
It's probably that.
Yeah, but okay.
Roadmap.
Roadmap. I hate this category. Dude, this is the one that always just makes things really hard.
This is probably one of the worst roadmaps I've actually ever seen on any project. They actually tried to call it a roadmap when it's just absolutely that.
There's no details. Donation, charity. There's not even like what charity, what donation, what
fan art collaboration. How lame is that? What is?
And there's no Discord, so I can't go ask them that question. I guess I could on Twitter. Like what charity? Like if I really cared.
Dude, this roadmap is like a 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They would have gotten. Okay. They would have actually probably if they just said no roadmap. You're just buying the art. If they just said that, they would have probably had a 3. Yeah.
This is what we always do.
We're like,
if you just say nothing,
what we're doing. Yeah.
It's like the cops. Like just stay silent. Just don't say anything. It's better just to not say anything.
It's
Don't dig
stage
yourself a
3
hole.
smart contract deployment. You know, that's actually a hilariously hard thing to actually get right these days because it seems like every project
sadly,
has a fucking smart contract.
sadly, man. Jeez.
Now it has to be on a
No,
roadmap.
I
It's
know
like, we're
smart
going to
contract is
successfully
so
do
hard
this.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Team.
So team. Well, the artist is the realest thing. I mean,
Gosh,
they're
why-
all
I just
guess,
dogging
real.
this one so hard.
I know,
dude.
you're having too much fun.
I'm just like, why? I know. I just look at this team and I'm like, why so many people for such a simple?
It's
Just
definitely
have,
overkill.
dude, you're not doing anything.
Well,
with
they
this
really
fucking-
compartmentalized everything, right? Like there's a marketing manager, then you have the front end developer who probably made the website, then the back end developer who probably did the contract, then the project leader to just make sure everyone's keeping in line, the artist who makes the art, and then the founder who does nothing. So, you know, you need all those people.
You need all of them. You need all of them.
Wait, what is the founder there for?
Because, dude, this
He's not the
website
artist.
could just this is such a site builder kind of site. It's not really difficult at all.
No, it's not a hard site. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
No,
they could have
you
had
just
one
need
developer that could have done the contract and the
the
website.
whole thing.
probably,
Yeah,
but
this is this is ridiculous.
he's the founder's the idea guy. That's right, DeKensis. Okay. He's the idea guy. And the guy that says you do this. Yes, exactly. You make me art. You make this art.
We need that art done. I need that TPS report on my desk by 5 and marketing guy.
Well, and they even have a project leader. I
followers.
mean, couldn't the founder have at least been the project manager? I mean, just done at least project management?
No, the founder hired the artist and
yeah,
he
well, that's
hired
kind of
everyone.
what it seems like, is maybe the founder just hired everybody.
He hired them by giving them
Contracted them all out.
free NFTs, dude. Duh.
Yeah. He did the conceptual heavy lifting. Exactly. Yes. His brain. He did the big brain stuff. Right. The roadmap. The founder made the roadmap.
This team, yeah, obviously. So team,
I think they deserve 5 GMs on every category. Yes. Clearly.
Be careful what you wish for, bro. All right, because
you know, I think it's Crypto One Up who went out and bought 30 bags of chips yesterday. If you want to see his story, go to the Discord. Go to the Discord. He
only
bought
our
30
Discord
bags
has
of
his story.
chips to in order to redeem points to mint a free NFT. Like, what a degenerate!
I was gonna post that on Twitter.
So yeah, we should post that on Twitter. That's funny.
That was pretty.
But,
that's pretty legit.
That's our Discord advertisement right there. Go join the Discord and you can go see.
Are the chips good?
What One Up? Yeah, were they good chips?
Good.
We don't have those chips here, so I hope they were
looked
good
like
chips.
I did look them up, and they look like they were in
the
Europe,
snacks. Yeah, can we get a chip review in the Discord? That'd be nice.
Yeah, we would like. Yeah.
How many
Actually,
GMs
just come on the
chips
show here, and we want to chat. We want to see your thoughts on the chips and if they're worth.
Yeah, GM
was
the chips.
was it worth?
Yeah, was that worth the $1?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Team.
Yeah, we're really having a hard time getting through this one, dude. We're getting this team sucks so bad that we're like having a hard time actually staying focused on it. Like,
I feel bad for the artists because I like.
I feel bad giving it like a 1, but I just feel like it's just kind of like, dude, what? I'm just so disappointed.
Let's give it a 3 because the artist. Oh, Matt doesn't like that. Okay,
because the artist.
2. I'm pulling for you, artist.
All right. 2.
When that poor artist watches us tear his life dream apart.
Well, is the artist?
At least
really,
he'll know that we gave him a 2 for him.
Well, to the artist,
that 2 is for you, buddy.
This should just be you, and then you get a much.
True.
Then the team would get a much higher score if it was just like you, bro. Like.
You don't
need these other
roadmap.
people. You don't need no founder. You don't need you could hire some developer on Upwork. Boom, done. You can all this stuff, dude. Just do the like. You've
The
got
chips
this,
were more
man.
interesting.
This
To
is
be
all
honest,
you.
actually, yeah, maybe we should GM review your NFT that you got, or the whole chip NFT concept. How much
Yeah,
utility
I
is
like
there?
that idea. That's a good idea. I mean, hey, smart on them. I'm assuming you had to have X amount of chips to be able to mint.
Yeah, he had to
And
buy 30 to get enough of like the
that's a
chipto or the chip
genius
points,
marketing campaign
whatever,
because people
in
are gonna be
order
like,
to mint.
"Well, shit, yeah, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be getting some freaking chips to mint
Hey,
this
as
for
long as
sure."
they're good, then who cares if you have 30 bags of chips? Stocked up.
Community. What is this community like?
Well, we don't know because
There's no Twitter?
Well, okay, wait. Let me go to the official Twitter here. 479. What are we doing?
Dude,
why are we even looking at this?
1 community value 1. Okay, this one is going to get a total of 8 GMs.
Wow, things really took off at the end there.
Yeah.
Took us a long time to get through the first half. Second half, we blew right through.
I mean, bro, a team of fucking 6 people like this. Oh my god, this number should be way higher.
They have
like,
a whole marketing manager, and there's no Discord, and only 479 Twitter followers.
This project's
that marketing
dead.
manager needs to be fired.
Yeah,
I think this project launches
fire
next
everyone.
week.
The artist should just claim mutiny, fire everyone, and just do everything himself. And
push the mint date back a month, restart, push restart button. Buy yourself some fake followers for Christ's sake.
Yeah, fuck it. I do like what every other DGen project's doing, and buy some fake followers.
Get yourself some fake Discord members. Come on.
I mean, at least look like you're popular.
Come on.
You might only have actually 400 real followers.
This art
but,
does,
you could
this
say
art deserves
20,000.
fake followers. Yeah, this art deserves some fake followers.
Yeah,
no, not a sadist.
I
but
don't
like
condone
the
fake
low scores. Yeah, well, we needed to get lower. I mean, realistically, we've given some real turds some 2 good scores. Even turds have been given average scores. So we need to adjust things here. So I think today must have been the day. But yeah, well, Matt's yawning, and you know what that means. That means Matt's out of coffee, and that is our sign that the show has run its course. So that's going to be it for us today. But we will be back Monday, not tomorrow. I know you guys are going to get up, go look for the show on YouTube right when you get up, but it's not going to be there tomorrow. So we'll be back Monday.
This weekend,
9:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes.
Join the
Like and
Discord
subscribe
for more fun. The party doesn't have to end. I know you guys want an 8-hour show, but the party doesn't have to end. We can just party on in the Discord. So,
see.